Been bodybuilding since I was a teenager. Started when I was 14, just as like a fun little side project to other sports, and then ended up loving it. So then I just started pursuing it as kind of like a lifestyle hobby, I guess you could say. And now it's just kind of something I do sporadically every couple of years. I'll be like, I'm gonna do a show and make myself suffer. I tend to try to go through a checklist of like when I'm posing, making sure I'm hitting things that I need to be doing. So like when you watch people who are less experienced compete, they'll forget little things. Like they won't flex their legs, or they won't like crunch a particular way. So I'm always just constantly doing a checklist of like, am I flexing my quads? Okay, cool. Am I doing this? Okay, cool. And that's literally just repeat. You know, at this point in the diet, because obviously you caught me literally 2 days out from a show, you're really, nothing is satiating. It's impossible. Like you never feel satiated. Nothing is really good anymore. So it's interesting for me that early in the diet, I'll eat more fun stuff. Like I might have like Rice Krispie treats or cereal, things like that are carbs, but I call them fun. Now at this point, I don't even care. I'm like, whatever. Who cares if it's a Rice Krispie treat or oatmeal? I just want something, give me anything. So I do have macro goals. Those are adjusted as I hit plateaus. It's like, for example, right now, protein somewhere in like the 400 gram range, carbohydrates are in like the 100 gram range, and then fat is just trace of whatever I get from those foods. But really, there's no way to win right now, food-wise. I just want everything and I can't have it. If you think about all the hours in a day, to be good at bodybuilding, you have to devote the majority of them to it. Because if you're thinking about the food, the prep to cook the food, the dishes, which is the worst part, the sleep, you have to sleep a lot, you have to recover, and then the workouts. I mean, you're always wondering, am I missing things? You know, a lot of people would look at it and go, you know, you can't do fun stuff. Like you can't go out and have fun, you can't go out, you can't miss meals, you can't be social because you're trying to devote all this time. So you wonder about those things, but then you also go, am I doing what truly makes me happy? And if I can say, yes, I am, then those things kind of fall off.